Master students from the International University of Bamenda, IUB, defended their thesis as they had come to the end of their 2-year studies in the university. On Thursday, July 9, 2026, Menda Joyce Mbonte, Siri Claudette Akuma, Ngor Marvel, and Com Ernestine all presented their works before the panel of juries and supervisors. At the end of the presentations, Siri Claudette Akuma, who was defending a Master's of Education in Educational Psychology, said she will henceforth teach her students better after gathering proper knowledge from IUB.
Thank you, Madam, for giving me this opportunity to express how I feel on this special day. And today, it's a privilege for me to defend my Master's thesis from the International University of Bamenda. I actually took in a course, Educational Psychology. And I feel so happy because I was able to actually touch one aspect, because me personally, I'm a teacher. I was able to touch one aspect, one challenge that is often faced in most classrooms today. But from the findings carried out from these studies, I actually realized that some of the reinforcers that we use, sometimes we complain that we are using all sorts of strategies, and students are still unable to. Sometimes it's just because we use wrong strategies. So going back to my classroom now, I am more than ready. I already know, because it doesn't produce positive effect does not mean that it should be avoided. Now I already know that if I'm using that particular reinforcer, I need to pair it with another one, and I need to review the educational objectives in order to bring out the best results from the students.
She also sees the International University of Bamenda Kumba is an institution that many should come pursue their studies in.
IUB is very flexible. They work with your working program, and they produce the best because they have professionals. They have professors. For example, today, throughout our work, we had professors from the Douala universities, Bamenda University, who oversee everything that we do. So everything that IUB does is of standard, because we have professors from state universities who come in to ensure that the program which is being carried out here is up to standard.
The supervisors and panel of juries, Professor Mbonte Jacob, Dr. Beswa Alexander, Dr. Ndingum, Robert K., Professor Anyere Godfred, all keenly listened to each presentation as it was done. They then gave their remarks at the end of each presentation. We sought to find out from Professor Mbonte Jacob, the director of the International University of Bamenda Kumba campus, if the master's thesis defense was a success.
Jacob Zhang, the director of IUB Kumba campus, that is International University Bamenda Kumba campus. Today, an exciting day for us when the master students were defending their thesis, end of year thesis. This is probably the last day of the journey. They started 2 years ago, and today they have defended their work in a magnificent way.
Okay, so so far, are you satisfied with their presentations?
Of course I am, because the satisfaction did not only come from me, it also came from other members of the jury, especially as jury members were drawn from different universities, like the University of Bamenda, University of Boya, through TTC Kumba, and the University of Douala as well. All of these people together had one opinion, that the presentations were good, and so I think they were actually good. IUB has been an old existing institution for close to 30 years now. Fortunately, Kumba had its own share about 6 years ago, and a lot of people don't know about it, but we have had a number of graduates coming out from the Kumba campus, from the different secondary and high school to other professional bodies. We have had to train them here to obtain either the top-up first degree or the master's. And just to say that this time around we are accepting a top-up at the level of master's degree in education, particularly educational psychology, educational administration and planning, and also educational measurement and evaluation, and a few other courses in management. All of this, we can do them for 1 year, depending on if they had the PEX 2 and a first degree. We also had candidates from different parts of the world. We have already candidates registering from America, and today, of course, there is one candidate who will be defending from France, from Strasbourg in France.
For Blossom TV News, I'm Kina Metuge.